Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot, and for the third day in a row we're going to be using the Soul Cats Tarot by Leeza Robertson for today's daily tarot video. I will list that in the description box down below if you're not familiar with the deck. And this is for the 26th of October 2023. Let's see how your day is going to go. Okay, my lovelies, I have all your cards on the table. We have two aces, 10 major arcana, and I noticed a couple synchronicities. We have 111, 222, and 555. And we'll see what else I missed as we go along. There might be more here that I just didn't see for the sheer number of cards popping out as they were being assembled in our columns here. So let's jump into your reading. We'll start off with the best part of your day. We have a Judgment, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and we end on the Moon. All right. I know that was a lot of reverse cards, but this is worth it, I promise. Why? Because we're relinquishing control. You're literally letting things go to the divine. Just like when you have a spell, you have a goal, you set an intention, you do a spell and you relinquish it to a higher power, the divine, of going, okay, this is what I want, this is what I desire, this is what I'm attracting to myself. Here you go. Do with it what you wish, and you wait for a result. And that's kind of what you're doing, is you're relinquishing the control and turning it over to a higher power, letting the universe have its way. Why? Because it knows more than you do. And right now, what you wish for is not there. It is not forthcoming as of yet. There is no change. There is no action for you to do. You're in a waiting period, basically. So you're just trusting the universe to bring it to you because it has more answers than you do. There's nothing for you to potentially do or input, and that's not a thing to be concerned about, really. It just means that what you're desiring is not present as of yet. So, like I said, Four of Swords, waiting energy. You are waiting for things to be revealed. And I'm sorry, but when you pray for something, when you ask for something, when you wish for something, when you desire something, just like with a spell, sometimes spells are quick and you get that immediate answer in a reply, and sometimes they take their sweet time. And if you watched yesterday's reading, you'll have seen a little bit more of this. This is kind of a continuation from the feels of it, but probably stands alone on its own if you do not want to go back for that reading. But yes, you are trusting that the universe will bring you what it wants. So if it is meant for you, it will not pass you by. You're trusting that the answers, the results will come in due time, divine timing. So instead of carrying that baggage, you're releasing it. All right, and the worst part of your day, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, both in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier when it comes to that leap of faith of trusting the universe to bring you what you want. Because when you don't do that, some certain things happen. But downside is that you're holding on to the past. You're wanting that result now, the here and now. And focusing too much on the past and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, when you can't see things, you can't do things, throws you out of whack. It literally brings you down. When in reality, you're actually sitting pretty. You should have your chin up and facing forward, and just awaiting that result and trusting, having faith, hence the full energy that I'm picking up on, that it will come to you. Because you are sitting pretty right where you're at. You're just in a holding pattern, the wait time in between the release of energy to the outcome. But because doubt creeps in, it can bring you down. And you don't need to be down, unfortunately. In fact, you could actually move forward and use all your energy on something else. Put your focus elsewhere rather than wasting it. So this is very much a choice. But the pitfall is, yes, you mull over this manifestation, this opportunity, this waiting results, the outcome. You're unable to see things, but you're unable to do things, and you get frustrated. You latch onto that and you let doubt overwhelm you. And you might start thinking that you're missing out when you're not. But just like doing a spell, you have a goal in mind. You set an intention, you do this spell, and then you release it. You focus on something else. You move on from that. Take your power and put it elsewhere. Put it into something else. And trust the universe to bring you what you wish. But if you're still mulling over what you just wished for and staring at your watch going, hey, where is it? Hey, where is it? Hey, where is it? You can self-sabotage. You can get stuck. You can delay your own outcome. You can delay that result, even if it's a good one. So beware of that energy. And that is an energy, they want me to point it out. Whereas if you're mulling that over and you keep revisiting it, you're wasting your energy. You're wasting your time. Hence why the energy we started on, the best part of your day, of relinquishing that to the universe, having that full energy of trusting the universe, taking that leap of faith, and having the trust and faith that you will have that result, that answer will appear to you, that reply will come, is really powerful, because you're using your powers wisely and you're moving on to the next thing, and you're not touching that thing repeatedly. Just as an example, you can manifest a person. You can go ahead and list a couple traits and put your order in, as it were. But if you turn around the next day and go, oh, scratch that, I want this and this and this and this, and then you put the order in again, the universe goes, time out. Okay, so you didn't want that, you want this. And then the next day you come back going, oh, I forgot this. Well, then they have to stop again and go, okay, no, they want this now. They want this now. So they're trying to match the energy. So when you keep revisiting things, you keep touching back on it, that's where that delay comes in. Because you're halting the law of attraction every time you do that. You're wasting your energy. A spell, you do it once, you let it go, and then you wait for a reply. And you'll either get the reply after a period of time of no results as a no, or it'll come in. And I'm sorry, but the King of Pentacles and the Sun says you're sitting pretty. You do have a bright, cheery outcome to this situation. You just have to wait for it. So let go of the reins. Let go of the control. Have faith. Have trust in the universe. Things are going on behind the scenes that you can't see, and there's no action further required from you at all. The only thing that is interfering is your own belief in your own energy. You keep coming back to it when you really need to move on. It's interesting that basically your obstacle came out in the worst part of your day. So where you're utilizing your energy, your potential, your time in the here and now is important. Or are you focused on something else already, or are you still going back to the past? Because you're still going back to the past, this issue that you've already put in. You're just reordering. You're just wasting your energy, and we don't want to waste our energy. Okay, I'm interested to see what comes out over here. You know, I try not to peek too much as they come out. Sometimes it's really hard, but I try not to. We have the 10 of Wands we start out on, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, followed by the 5 of Swords, Death in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 3 of Wands in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and we end on the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I know that was a lot. Okay, just stressing out over past circumstances, waiting for your manifestation, your spell, your hope, your wish to come through. That's baggage. I mean, thrown over your shoulder like Santa Claus on, you know, Christmas Eve, delivering presents, and you really have to let that go. You really have to let that go, because there's nothing you can do about it. Really, relinquish control, let go of the reins, trust the universe, and turn it over. Use your effort on something else, very much. There is so much other stuff that you can throw your energy at and control and have a good outcome, more things to perfect, other opportunities to take that your potential would be better tested and better suited for. And staying in the past and carrying that baggage and holding on to it and revisiting all that does nothing. It changes nothing. So disciplining yourself is important. Focusing on things that are not going to help, just going round and around with doubt, with this baggage, that unsteady anxiety of, oh, when's it coming? Is it here? What's going on? Yeah, it's that 9 of Swords energy. It's not constructive. It's not. It leads nowhere. It literally leads nowhere with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It will just cause you grief. It'll just hamper things. Don't do that. You want to enjoy yourself. And there's other things you could be doing that could tap into the lighter side of things. Another dream that isn't off the ground yet, probably. That would be better suited for your time, better suited for you to use. But you have to have the mental discipline to go, okay, yeah, we've put our order in, we're done with that. Okay, yeah, next thing. Moving on. There's something else we can do. Yeah, we're going to go do this now. We're going to leave that there. We're going to go off this way. So opportunities are probably going to start presenting themselves that are going to be better suited for your talents, your energy, your time, your emotional well-being. And that's what you need to be chasing. That's what you need to move on to next. And that's going to take some foresight to see those, especially if you're in this muddy doubt, agonizing 9 of Swords energy. And disciplining your mind is going to be the biggest obstacle that you have, but it's also the biggest answer you have. Disciplining your mind is not easy. It's an ongoing process. But at the same time, if you can have mind over matter and redirect your energy and consciously do that, you can free yourself from just about anything. Okay, let's see if I can pick up my card mess fairly quickly. because I still have to get into your astrology and numerology. So I'll try not to keep you here all day as I scattered cards all over the place. Okay, and your astrology. The moon enters Aries. Motivation is easy. You may want to take action quickly for what you want. And in this case, you're not able to take action on certain things. Hence why you may get stuck. You might get frustrated. You might agonize over that and then have doubts because you're not able to action anything further. That's where relinquishing it to the divine, turning it over to the universe, your angels, your guides, going, okay, this is what I wanted. This is what I asked for. I trust you to get it to me if it's mine, is so powerful. You don't have to wait for opportunities. You can create your own. That's what we saw over here. There's other things that are better suited for your potential, time, energy, and emotional well-being. You can move on to the next thing. You've placed your order on something else. You've asked for something else. You desired something else. You've done all you can. Now it's time to move on to the next thing. You can create your own opportunities or see the open doors and open windows for other opportunities and walk through them. And I apologize for my dog. I think somebody just tried knocking on our door, so he's probably going to lose his ever-loving mind. All right, and all your cards add up to 248, believe it or not, which reduces ultimately to 5, which is change. Yes, we are changing our mental state of what we're focusing on. It's that Ace of Swords energy that has kept coming up recently. Where you put your focus, where your mental discipline is key. It is vital. All right, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Hopefully this is helpful to somebody, and if it resonates for you, thank God. And by all means, give me a thumbs up if it does. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to those that share my video anywhere online, regardless of platform. It does help the channel grow, so I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.